I'm Ashley Weston. I'm a celebrity menswear stylist. So today I have a very special guest that I'm super excited for, Megan. Do you want to tell the audience a little bit about yourself?
So I'm Megan Collins. I run Style Girlfriend, which is a men's daily lifestyle site. We help guys dress better and live with more confidence. So that can be everything from helping on fit, helping on foundation pieces, to figuring out how to put it all together.
Do you remember how last night I asked you to put together a list of your 10 most essential wardrobe items that every man should have in his closet?
I do, and I remember not being nervous until now. So yeah, I'm ready, I hope.
Well, I thought it would be fun to just compare our list and kind of just turn it into a game.
Okay.
So, have you heard of Jelly Belly's Bean Boozled?
Until just today, and I'm very scared.
If you know anything about Jelly Bellies, you know that they're spot on with creating jelly bean flavors that represent that flavor. Juicy pear tastes like a juicy pear.
Gotta
and
love
so this game, what we'll do is you spin the wheel and it will land on a color of jelly bean. Now that jelly bean will either be an amazing flavor or it will be something disgusting. So for example, let's see, we'll do buttered popcorn. You can
Sounds
have,
great,
or
right?
you can have a rotten egg.
And you don't know.
And you
until
don't
put
know.
it in your mouth,
You don't know
'cause
until
they look
you,
the same.
Exactly. And that's the whole fun but scary part about it. Basically how this is gonna go is I'll have you start off with your list and you'll just name the items on your list. If it matches mine, we'll just give each other high fives, great. But if an item doesn't appear on my list, then we're gonna have to spin the wheel. And just to kind of be prepared for all this, we've got our water cups here and our barf cups in case it's so
In case it's a barf jelly bean. Okay.
Exactly.
All
So
right.
are you ready?
Probably not, but
No.
let's do this. My number one wardrobe essential every guy should have is a white dress shirt.
I've got that. Thank God.
Oh my gosh. All right.
Yes.
Made it.
Yes. Okay.
Okay. Number two, a blue Oxford button down.
No. I don't have that. I actually just had white.
So we were close. We both had like an OCBD.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah, we still have to.
All right.
All right.
Let's do this. So since you're the guest
Since
of
I'm
honor,
Oh,
I'm gonna
feel
have
so honored.
you spin the wheel.
All right. Ready? Tutti Frutti or Stinky Socks.
Oh my gosh. Okay, what does
And
that
it's
look like?
multicolored.
Okay.
Like this one. Okay. Cheers. Cheers. I got Tutti Frutti.
Nope. I did not. It tastes so bad at the beginning. Oh, it has like a really weird aroma in your mouth.
Oh my god.
Oh no. But I feel like I've tasted, or not tasted, or socks. I would imagine this flavor to be a lot worse, but it's not that bad.
So do I keep going or should
Yes.
do you go now? You
So
don't
you're
take
gonna
over?
keep going. We're just gonna compare
Okay.
your list. Yeah.
Number three is again, super boring, but super necessary.
Okay.
A white short sleeve t-shirt. And I'm not talking like Hanes. I'm talking like a nice t-shirt that you can wear.
So I have a crew neck t-shirt. I feel like that's the same.
Yeah.
Like that.
I wasn't saying
I
V-neck.
recommend white.
I feel like we got this. Number four, I have dark rinse slim cut jeans.
Yes.
I feel like this actually would be worse if there was more that we were like disagreeing on.
It would be, that would be terrible.
Oh my god.
I'm glad that most of it is quite similar,
Right.
as it should be, I feel like.
I think it speaks to the notion that there are essentials, even for men who have very different personal styles, there are just these foundation pieces that work for every guy's closet.
Yes.
Next up, staying below the belt, khaki chinos.
Chinos, I have chinos. I feel like that is close enough.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do a color with that.
Yeah, I just, well, okay. So chinos.
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 But I've recommended in my chinos video khaki, blue, navy, so I feel like charcoal. So those are all good chino colors.
Yeah, olive. I'm
It's
I'm
definitely
into
an
it.
essential. I like
love
that
it.
we're agreeing. This makes me feel really good.
I know, this is going really well. Next up is, and I put a color again, gray wool dress pants.
Damn it! I had wool dress pants in my essentials list. I did have it, and then I took it out because there's just so many other items. Do this. There we go.
Oh no!
So we got the peach or barf flavor. I feel like this is the worst possible flavor that we can get.
Oh god, oh god. What if I just like pocketed it?
Oh my god.
Oh no, I got peach. I'm so sorry, I'm not laughing at you. This is terrible.
I seriously think I'm gonna barf. The set is like, it's making my stomach so queasy.
Oh my god. Honestly, me not getting it the first 2 times means the next one I'm gonna get like the worst. Was that bad?
Oh, sorry. I keep like, the set is like, comes up through my mouth and it's like makes me want to barf. That is spot on. That's literally spot on. I feel like someone just threw up into my mouth. Like it was someone else's throw up in my mouth and I had to try to swallow it.
The next one I have is a navy wool blazer.
Yes. Definitely an essential.
Yes,
Definitely.
every guy needs a blazer, even if you don't dress up for work. Like you're gonna need some sort of sport coat. Mm-hmm. And navy is just simple.
Navy's so easy to wear. 3 more. Please let it sync up.
Okay, next one I'm a little nervous just because again I put a color, but I think that will probably be okay.
Okay.
I have a charcoal wool suit. And I was like back and forth between charcoal and navy.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes, we got that. Okay. Great. Yes. Okay. I was hoping that you would put suit in there. And a gray suit specifically.
Again,
Not
every
charcoal.
guy needs a suit.
Yes.
So the next one I have is a gray crew neck sweatshirt.
Damn it. I had a V-neck sweater. I like V-neck sweaters. I'm curious why you said a gray crew neck sweatshirt.
I think it's such a great dress it up or dress it down piece. And I'm not talking like a Champion sweatshirt that you buy at like Dick's Sporting Goods. I'm talking about like a nice...
We're not talking about you, Todd.
We're talking about a nice sweatshirt that you could either wear with said blazer, you know, and like no CBD, or you could wear with really great crisp jeans and like awesome sneakers on the weekend.
Okay.
So for me, like that's kind of my sweet spot.
I agree with you. I like a crew neck sweater, and that I was debating going back and forth about including that in my essentials list and in my whole essential series.
Sure.
But I ended up going with the V-neck sweater because it's much easier to wear, I feel like, for most men, in the sense that you could just do it with a collared shirt. I mean, yes, you can't wear it really on its own like you can with a crew neck, but I just figured a t-shirt, a crew neck t-shirt will replace a crew neck sweater. But I see your point.
And I see yours.
It's your turn.
Oh God, this is on me. Oop. Hey, nothing happens. We just don't have to do it, right?
No, that means beach barb.
Okay. Is it on the orange? What is
Yes.
that?
Licorice and skunk spray. Yes. You've got to be kidding me. I thought the barf was the worst flavor. I think skunk spray is probably the worst.
I'm really nervous now.
Please.
Because again, I feel like my luck but mine has to have run out by this point. Like I know there's like actually still just 50-50 chance, but like I feel like it's my time.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, well, they're easy to spot. They're the black ones.
I don't want to do this. I've had the worst luck with it.
You came up with this game. I just showed up here today.
I know, but I thought I'd have some good ones in between. All right, cheers. Good luck.
I got licorice.
Again, it's like I want to hurl.
I don't know if you can see it from here, but my eyes are just like watering.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Something so bad is gonna happen to me today for laughing about all of this.
That is disgusting. Oh my god, I'm like crying. It's so bad. So disgusting. I just want to throw up right now. And I can't stop crying. And I'm so afraid to like breathe through my nose because then I'll feel like
You'll smell it. You'll smell the taste.
I'll taste the smell. That is wretched. Oh my god, it's so disgusting.
My last one, I had a navy wool cardigan, which I'm sure you don't have because you literally had like V-neck sweater in the last one. So it's like,
oh,
what did you have?
Okay, so since that was your last one, what I've like what
Yeah,
I have
what you
left
had that I
on
haven't
my
had.
list is, let's see, so V-neck sweater was one of them. Black Oxford dress shoes, which I guess
you
could
don't
have
think
been
that's
an
an accessory?
but I included in my essentials so I could see how I probably should have just included that in my accessories series. Yeah. So, well, I had that Harrington jacket, V-neck sweater, and the you had the light blue blazer, but I ended up having the shoes, dress shoes.
Oh, the light blue
light
Oxford.
blue Oxford dress shirt, and I had.
That's actually not bad. Just goes to show, like, I live in New York, you live in LA. It works everywhere.
Exactly.
This is not a coastal situation happening.
No. And I love that. So that goes to show you these are really key essential items that every man should own, regardless of where you live, how old you are, what your age group is, doesn't matter.
And you can find these items at every price point too. I think that's super important. You know, you can go to the mall, you can go to, you know, made to measure, custom, whatever it is. You can get all of these things at every price point and feel and look good in them, no matter what.
Yep.
Really.
All right, should we get this over with?
Yeah, I know.
As you're talking,
let's just keep talking about it. But like, what else do you think about these essentials, Ashley?
I'm like, oh, I'm dreading this.
We just made an executive decision.
Okay.
What
do you
the
think
red
that
one?
is? Okay, we'll do the red.
Okay.
Although that one's better. Okay, fine, we'll just do the red. Buttered popcorn or rotten egg. I'm so scared to bite into it.
I think this is not butter popcorn. But it's not bad.
How are you not like?
Okay, this is
Especially what
it's not eggs then, because this isn't. This isn't even the right one.
I'm having like I just want to keep like vomit. Oh,
maybe it's caramel corn. Okay, first of all, it's not bad. Whatever I got is totally fine. Again, but I don't know if it's butter popcorn. I think I accidentally took caramel corn. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to keep it together right now because it's stuck in my back teeth, and I just keep getting whiffs of this flavor. It's so gross.
There might be you should use the toothpaste Jelly Belly to brush your teeth.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I should actually. I want to try that. Oh, I finally got a good one. Of course, when it like doesn't really matter. Thank you so much. I'm glad that we pretty much, for the most part, had everything line up, and I'm really happy that you went on my show today.
I'm happy that I could come over here and put weird things in my mouth with you. This is great.
I love that you came all the way from New York for this.
For the Jelly Belly Challenge. Wait, what is it called? The Bean Boozled Challenge.
Bean Boozled. I know.
I feel like we should get a medal like that's like shaped like a jelly
Except
belly.
you got all the best flavors. You didn't get one bad flavor at all.
I feel guilty. Does that make it better?
No.
You're just gonna make a supercut after this of like me laughing while you're just like retching in pain. This was fun. Thank you for having me.
Of course. And guys, check out stylegirlfriend.com for great, awesome men's style advice and other articles. And I also just did a Q&A on your site.
Yeah.
So check that out as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, guys. Well, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye. I'm gonna make a supercut after this of like me laughing while you're just like retching in pain.